we have some incredible news for this week's newsletter, and I want to get to it right away because I'm pretty excited and I already checked the entire thing, and I'll get to the part that makes me very excited. But first thing is the weekend event. So the Titan event has been cancelled, the 5-star Titan event, and instead we get a repeat of Dino King and Raiden 4-star event where you get up to 2 pieces out of the 6 pieces, and it is a 50,000 individual event. I believe it is mayhem. Yeah, it is mayhem. So that's great. I can do some power leveling, and you can use this opportunity to power level your bots as well, because mayhem. You can do battles for 3 times the fuel cell, so you get 3 times the XP. So that's amazing, and you feel free to check out my videos on power leveling. I have ones that are, for cybercoins which are faster, and of course ones for free to play way without spending cybercoins. So feel free to check it out. But yeah, a pretty useful event. You get quite a bit of combiner spark, very respectable amount of some ore 13. Okay. Let's see. This is a lot of 5-star shards. This is amazing, and the 4-star shards also really amazing. Let's see, 50k premiums. Okay, very nice. Mark for battle boosters. Okay, very nice. And some Cramsix. Overall, I think this is a pretty great event. You get parts for a combiner. You get, 5-star shards. You get all the other shards as well. Because, for example, for me personally, 4-star shards, that means 5-star shards because I have all of the 4-stars. So the more 4-stars you have, the more duplicates you will get, which will give you 5-star shards. And you, of course, want 5-star bots in the end. They are the end game. So yeah, all of this is 5-star shards in the end for me personally. And there's some of these battle boosters that can be really great. Um, okay, so that's pretty much it for the event. And okay, so let's see. Survey on buffs. So, as you have seen from my previous video, aside from on nerfs, they will also be doing buffs, and they're actually asking us what do we think about it. So, I will also post this link in the comments, so you can access it as well. But from my understanding, you can post this for as many bots as you would like, but you have to do them once per entry, because once you open it up, you can choose only one bot, and you have to explain why you chose that bot, and then you select the combat, and then you choose, and then that's it. So you can do it from my understanding multiple times, but it's only one time per click. So if you want, go for it, and I will absolutely submit several suggestions, which I will also include in a video to kind of share with you how do I feel about certain bots. But it's pretty much mostly going to be some of the bottom picks from my list. Where is it? Yeah, okay, so these are getting a rework, so I will skip them, and I'll probably include these guys, and probably some here, because really some need, there are some simple fixes that can make boss better, and I will get to it in the, next video. But for this, yeah, this is good, they're asking us for buffs, so, if you understand the game, feel free to give it a shot, and again I will include this link in the comments as well, so or the description, so it is much easier to access. And we have sneak peeks for new bots. So Armada Wheeljack. Wheeljack is all about getting even. There's a never-ending supply of scores to be settled with the former Autobot platoon members who left him for dead on the battlefield, found, restored, and reindoctrinated by Megatron. Wheeljack became one of the Decepticons' most passionate and committed warriors. But his one-track mindset, exacting revenge on his former colleagues, can lead to poor judgment. Nevertheless, he wields his twin energy batons. Wheeljack is a true unstoppable force. And that's actually ones that Decepticons will get. Yes, he does have, the Autobot emblem, crossed out. I don't really see the Decepticon emblem anywhere, but yeah, he's the ones that Decepticons will get, and he's pretty cool. Now, I believe that's going to be a special, maybe melee special, or warrior. It looks like a melee, but we will see. And we're getting to the one that I'm very excited about, Armada Scavenger. I really like this guy because in the cartoon, in the Transformers Armada cartoon, he is such an absolute badass. He is amazing. he is really 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 great. Especially his entry scene. where he came, the Autobots and Decepticons were fighting, and he just swooped in, and they really did it amazing. Now, unfortunately, they did just phase him out in the usual Hasbro fashion, where they stop selling toys of certain bot, the certain bot. They pretty much pretend like the bot doesn't exist. That's sadly what happened to him, but he's just so amazing, really. Um, and I think we really need a new toy for him in the Legacy lineup. I would absolutely love to get one. Or the Primes, since Legacy concluded, so that technically it would be Primes lineup that's currently going on. But yeah, I really love this guy. So let's see. Let's read what they have for him. Scavenger has a wealth of hard-fought experience, earned over eons of conflict. Though Grizzle and Taciturn. I'm not sure what this word means. I'll see you later. Okay. He brings a unique perspective to any battle, having been faction agnostic during the long-running Civil War. He really does see both sides. True Scavenger often fights under the Autobot banner, as on balance that's where his loyalties lie, but that has and might again change. He's unafraid to speak his mind to anyone. In vehicle mode, he can level whole battlefields in a matter of minutes. So yeah, in the cartoon, he's technically an Autobot. He went undercover for the Decepticons. I didn't read the comic, but in the cartoon, he's absolutely an Autobot. It's not that his loyalties might change. In the cartoon, he's an Autobot. No questions asked. He went undercover, but he's an Autobot. Absolutely no questions asked. And his model does look a little bit wonky, I have to admit. It's just very simple and blocky and a bit, for weird proportions. But it's mainly because, Scavenger toy. That's because his toy is, pretty wonky as well. Yeah, as you can see, let's see. Yeah, the bots are modeled after toys, and yeah, that's pretty much why it's kind of weird, you know. They take great inspiration from toys, when it's sold toys like this one, I take a great inspiration from it. But if it's a new toy, like from the Generations lineup, they will do it pretty faithfully to the toy version. But yeah, he does look a bit wonky, but still I'm very excited, and I'm probably gonna go for his 5-star. I'm curious what will be about him, but I'm pretty excited. I love this guy, really. The Scavenger from Armada, he's just he's a unit in a league of his own. I absolutely love him. He is such an overpowered powerhouse, and I really hope they do a good job with these bots in the playtest. So let's see. Now we have this event. Okay, so next event is event after this weekend, right? So this weekend we have this, Red and the Dino King. Okay, then we have Easter event, which is probably gonna be a short event. I hope, since a lot of people are going to be with their families, spending time. So I hope it's just gonna be a short and quick event, solo preferably. Yeah, it's individual with prestigious. Yeah, probably 10k, but we will see. And then we get the endurance with the new bots from Armada, and I'm really excited about it. So, yeah, that's pretty amazing. Let's see. Uh, Oh, and also Callum has been looking forward to some content creators, and yours truly has been recommended by a couple of people, so you may see my name here as well. So yeah, if that goes through, I would be absolutely thrilled. But yeah, okay, so let's see community corner. Okay, so art. Okay, topics. Okay. I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Um, yeah, they tend to repeat the stuff peaks for like 2 months. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I'm super hyped about this guy, and I'm going to be doing video showing the of all the bots that need buffs, and explaining the why they need certain buffs, what is their problem, what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses. So yeah, look forward to this video. Probably tomorrow, or day after. I'm trying to adjust to my new job, and it's been quite a bit of it's taking some time to adjust because I have quite a bit less time this time around. So I want to really go back to daily uploads. I really do. It's just gonna take a little bit more time for me to adjust. But yeah, again, that's it for this video, and see you in the next one.